Do you really think every property in Dubai gives you similar returns? I mean, there are certain things that you need to keep in mind before investing into a property here. Now, from an investor's point of view, let's ask someone who's been in the real estate and engineering sector for the past 25 years. Now, I'm joined here by Mr. Kulwant Singh Khurana. Kulwant, could you please shed some light on the real estate space here in Dubai now that there are so many developers and so many products being offered?
Karan, we have 1,400 live and active projects at this point of time. Now, out of these 1,400 projects, a lot of them are standalone tower in places like JVC, Arjan and Dubai Science Park. Because of the location, we barely see the capital appreciation which is expected. Now we have some good projects coming in communities like Dubai Hills Estate and Damak Hills. But there are very few projects which you can actually count on your fingers which are sea and waterfront facing.
In terms of sea and waterfront facing communities, I believe the most well-known are the Palm Jumeirah and the Dubai Harbour. Now, how does Maritime City compare to these waterfront or seafront communities?
The three communities which you said. Now look at Palm Jumeirah. The construction started in year 2004. As we speak, the price is 6,000 dirham a square feet. Come to Harbour, the price is around 5,000 dirham a square feet. There's hardly any room left for our investors to make money. But the newest offering is Dubai Maritime City. When you look at this project, we're talking about a huge development facing water, and the best part is this is the only community which has sea, marina and the forest.
So right now we are here in Maritime City, and let's head on into the office so that we can look at this project in more detail and depth. Now let's dive a little deeper into this 11 million square foot master development here in Maritime City being developed by Beyond. This development is spread across three different aspects, or zones for that matter: the cove, the forest and the beach. Talking about the cove first, we have a 1.2 kilometer stretch of promenade that will host a marina and over 60 plus retail, leisure and F&B outlets. We're talking about bars, restaurants and pubs. And behind that, you will even have a boulevard with supermarkets and different fast food chains. Now, you will also have a 5-star hotel present here at the cove with saltwater lagoons and a hot water spring right next to it. Now, this is my favorite aspect of this community because it is the only community here in Dubai that has a forest, a marina and a beach. And by the way, the size of this forest is equivalent to 4 football fields. And because there are 4,000 trees, as I mentioned earlier, the temperature of this particular area is going to be relatively lower than surrounding areas. And finally, we have the beach, which stretches over 1 kilometer right next to the forest and makes this community Dubai's first coastal forest project. Now, all of this sounds well and good, but let's understand the opportunity at hand in terms of numbers and figures and what's in it for you as an investor. Let's go back to Kulwant.
Our current offering is ground plus 44-story tower, a beautiful amalgamation of architecture and nature. We're currently offering 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom and 3 bedroom apartment. The price of 1 bedroom starts from 2.2 million dirhams, that's ballpark around 3,000 dirham a square feet. Some experts feel the price would be somewhere around 4,500 to 5,000 dirham a square feet just 3 years from now. In terms of ROE, let's look at how you can make money. 5,000 dirham is the expected price. Current price, 3,000 dirham. 2,000 dirham is the capital appreciation is being spoken about. The current price, as I said, is 3,000 dirham and the payment plan is 50-50. 50% now during the course of construction and 50% on handover. So what you're going to be paying around 1,500 dirham over a period of around 2.5 to 3 years, and we're talking about capital appreciation of approximately somewhere between 1,500 dirham to 2,000 dirham, which means we're talking about return on equity of somewhere around 100%. Again, as an investor, since the payment plan is 50-50, it is best for you because the last 50% which becomes due at the time of handover can be paid through mortgage in case you want to retain the property with you and put it on rent. The biggest thing about this project is we are on Maritime City, as Karan has explained earlier. They are building the largest cruise terminal of GCC. 18,000 tourists are expected to be using this cruise terminal on a daily basis. This is the best product for short-term rental because these very tourists would be wanting to rent out this property through Airbnb. So if you're keen to buy this property, we have to start with paying 10,000 US dollar, which is 37,000 dirhams as a booking amount, then 10% to be completed within 7 days time, and then balance 10% as a part of down payment to be completed within 1 month time. If you want to know more about this project or interested to invest in Dubai, feel free to contact me. My details are in description below.